Hello everyone, welcome back. This video lecture for class 7th subject science chapter number 6, that is physical and chemical changes. So dear students, this chapter we have already completed in the month of the July, but today we are going to revise just few points which is related to exam. That means the question generally which is asked from this chapter, that we are going to discuss about it. So we all know every day you come across many changes in your surrounding, है ना. बहुत सारे changes हम हमारे surrounding generally we are noticed. These changes may involve one or more substances. These changes can be uh, connected, that the changes look like change in shape, size, color, isn't it? And some changes which we are seeing, which we are come acrossing, that are like the chemical changes. We will discuss about it, what is the chemical and what is the physical change. But here you must know that the changes we are seeing, we are come across by these type of changes in our day to day life. So here are the few examples, like if you are asked by your mom that dissolve the sugar in water to make a cold drink, right? Second thing, if similarly setting curd from milk, that we all know that we are making curd from the formation of the curd can be done with the help of milk, with the some warm milk. Sometimes milk becomes sour, that is also a change, isn't it? So souring of milk is a change. Stretched rubber को stretch किया जाए, then it will size will be change, right? That you notice that size will be change in the rubber band. So this is also a change. So such type of changes we come across in our day to day life. So let us study about these type of changes, why such changes occur, and what are these changes named as, okay, and what will be the characteristics of the physical and chemical changes. So first here which is mentioned like physical change. So about physical change we have learned from the standard 6th or 5th standard also, that changes occurs, है ना. Changes occurs in our body also, like growth of the nail, growth of the hair on our skin. So that is also a change. But which type of change can be called, that we will discuss here. So what is physical change? Physical change in which only physical properties of any substance is change, okay. The change in which only physical properties of any substance can be changed, no new substance is formed. Very important thing, the in physical change or during physical change we can say no new substance, no new substance will be formed, no new substance will be formed. So that change is called physical change. A physical change is a mostly reversible and does not form a new substance, that we talked about here, that the change in which no new substance is formed, and the change that is mostly reversible, okay, that change which is mostly reversible, that means by this change we can change the शेप और साइज ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जेक्ट, पर्टिकुलर सब्सटेंस, राइट. और वो पर्टिकुलर जहाँ पे जो हमें चेंज दिख रहा है, दैट कुड बी कन्वर्ट इनटू इन प्रीवियस पोजीशन, राइट, इन ओरिजिनल शेप, जो ओरिजिनल शेप में वापस इसको ला सकते हैं. सपोज आई हैव हियर एग्जांपल लाइक डो, you know, if you are kneading the dough of the flour, what will happen, and you are trying to make a chapati, and chapati is as you rolling the chapati on the dish, what could be happen, your chapati shape is not proper. So if you want to change the chapati shape, you can again that chapati turn into, you can turn the chapati shape again into a dough, and again it will change the shape of, again we can change the shape of chapati. So such type of change here we can say this is a physical change, है ना. पहले जो डो था, आपने रोटी का एक जो बड़ा सा बॉल लिया, डो का जो बॉल लिया, उसके बेस पे आपने चपाती बनाने की ट्राई की, बट इफ़ यू आर थिंकिंग दैट चपाती इज़ नॉट प्रॉपर, सो अगेन यू आर कन्वर्टिंग चपाती इनटू अ डो. बट टिल व्हाट, जब तक वो डो में है तब तक ही उसको चेंज कर सकते हैं. वंस यू आर मेकिंग ए चपाती, नाउ यू कांट चेंज चपाती इनटू डो, राइट? सो फ्रॉम डो मेकिंग चपाती, that is a chemical change, because here new substance is formed, and second thing, that is not reversible. अब चपाती को वापस प्रीवियस शेप में, that means डो में कन्वर्ट नहीं कर सकते. So such type of change can be called that physical, but what about such change is called chemical. But if you talk about physical change, in this type of change no new substance is formed, and that type of change mostly reversible, है ना? जैसे हमने चपाती को डो में कन्वर्ट कर लिया, वापस से चपाती हमें लग रहा है ठीक नहीं बनी, so again we are converting chapati into dough. So such type of change is called physical changes. So here, what are the characteristics of this change? Here are the characteristics of the physical change. So what we can say, the physical change do not form a new substance, okay, in this type of change, or we can say in physical change no new substance is formed. Second thing, the physical change do not change the chemical properties of the substance, right? That means reactants, whatever we are getting of this after the solution, after we make mixing two type or more than two type of the contained solution solute. So whatever you will find, whatever you are कनेक्टिंग द सब्सटेंसेस, जो भी आप टू या मोर देन टू टाइप की जो सब्सटेंसेस को कंबाइन करने जा रहे हो टू प्रोड्यूस वन मोर सब्सटेंस, है ना? सो दैट मिक्स्ड फॉर अ न्यू फिजिकल चेंज. अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, द फिजिकल चेंज डू नॉट चेंज द केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज of the substance. That means reactant, whatever you are going to mix, whatever you are going to combine, so to produce a new substance, किसी न्यू सब्सटेंस को प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए आपने टू और मोर देन टू सब्सटेंस को जो मिक्स किया, दैट आर नेम्ड एज रिएक्टेंट्स. सो उन रिएक्टेंट्स का मिक्स करने पे फिजिकल चेंज कोई भी नहीं दिख सकता. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, फ्रीजिंग ऑफ वाटर इनटू आइस. फाइन, व्हाट इज दैट? The freezing of water into ice. Second, stretching of rubber band or spring, as you are able to see here, stretched by the weight. Here the mentioned stretching rubber or stretching bands. So in previous first figure you are able to see it is उसका साइज छोटा है ना? बट इन सेकेंड पिक्चर, इन सेकेंड इमेज, इट इज स्ट्रेच्ड ड्यू टू द लिफ्टिंग ऑफ वेट का लिफ्ट करने के कारण दैट इज स्ट्रेच. दैट मीन्स हियर द साइज इज चेंज्ड, isn't it? And again, if third figure, if you are removing the weight spring, takes its original shapes and size, okay, again it will come into the original shape and size. So such type of change is known as physical change, isn't it? Second example it is given here, like change in states of water. So in first figure you are able to see that water, boiled water is there, right? That is heat. हीट कैन बी टर्न इन वाटर. अगर हम गर्म पानी को कुछ देर रख देंगे, इट विल कम इन टू द इन प्रीवियस पोजिशन, इट विल कम इन प्रीवियस शेप एंड साइज वी कैन से. उसके वाटर का वापस वही वाटर जब कूल हो जाएगा तो इट विल टर्न इन टू वाटर. अगेन इफ़ यू आर कीपिंग द वाटर इन योर फ्रीजर, फ्रीजिंग इट, इफ़ यू आर फ्रीजिंग द वाटर, इट विल टर्न इन टू ice. So here state of water is change, right? Or we can say this is a physical change. This is the example of physical change. Why? Because here the state of water is changed. When water was heat, when it cooled down, it comes in the water's position. And if you are keeping the water in freezer, so water will change in ice. So such type of change is known as physical change. So here these are the some examples by which we can understand very much clearly that stretching of rubber band or spring. Second, freezing of water into ice. And third is attraction of iron filling by a magnet. In third figure you are able to see iron filling attracted by magnet. So this kind of change is known as physical change. So here are some example of physical change which about we have already studied. Again you come to know what is the physical change. Let's start the another type of change which is known as chemical change. So what is the chemical change? Very important. In higher classes it come also जो about is the chemical change. Generally chemical, about the chemical changes in higher classes, chemical equations, ninth and 10th standard also this chapter generally used to come. So what is the chemical change? A change in which two or more substance combine. जहाँ पे ऐसा change जिसके according when we are mixing two or more than two substance जो हम कंबाइन करने जा रहे हैं, दैट सब्सटेंस इज नोन एज रिएक्टेंट्स, राइट? दैट सब्सटेंसेस आर नोन एज रिएक्टेंट्स. एंड why we are mixing the substances? To produce one or more new substance, isn't it? So that that new substance which we are getting, that is known as product. So connect mixing or combining of reactants, that means substances, will turn or will results in the products, right? जिसमें हमें new substance मिला, that is known as products. So that has have different chemical properties. That means जो आपने substances को combine किया उसके result के कारण जो हमें new products मिले, new substance मिला, that could be one or more than, है ना? वो substance एक भी मिल सकता है और more than one we also can obtain. But जो न्यू सब्सटेंसेस मिले ना उसकी जो केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ हैं दैट कुड बी चेंज दैन द सब्सटेंसेस, दैट मीन्स रिएक्टेंट्स, दैट कुड बी चेंज those type of chemical property, those type of substances having chemical properties which could be changed or can be same as reactants. So a chemical change is known as chemical reaction, and according to the chemical change there could be new substance will be found, and new substance could be found. And second thing, the change physical chemical change is also non reversible. that means जो आपको new substance मिला वापस से उसको पुरानी shape में, size में, पुराने substance में you can't forward, you can't get, isn't it? So that kind of changes are known as chemical changes. The substances undergoing a reaction are called reactants. That means the substances which we are combining, that are known as reactants, already discussed है ना. Then अगर उनके रिएक्शन अंडरगोइंग उनका रिएक्शन के कारण जो रिएक्शन होगा दैट इज नोन एज रिएक्टेंट्स, while the nearly formed substance as a result of the reaction are called products. I am repeating, the substances undergoing a reaction, जो रिएक्शन के भी जा रहे हैं, that are known as reactants. But the substances which are nearly formed as a result of reaction are known as products. Here example, by this example you can understand more clearly. Like if we have two molecules of hydrogen and one of oxygen, and what could be the result if we are these two type of substances को combine कर रहे हैं. So what could you found? 2H2O, right? In the above reaction हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन आर रिएक्टिंग टुगेदर, है ना. इसमें हाइड्रोजन ऑक्सीजन दोनों साथ में रिएक्ट कर रहे हैं टू फॉर्म वाटर. व्हाट दे आर फॉर्मिंग? दे कम फॉर्मिंग वाटर. H2O and O2 are reactants. Here which are the reactants? We can say H2O or O2, both are the reactants. And what could be the product? Obvious, H2O could be the product. Clear? 2H2O plus O2, combining of these two type of substance, as a result we will get H2O, that means water. Water could be called product, and these two type of substance could be called reactants. these two type of substance could be called reactants, and the product which we will get, the substance which will we get after combining these two substance, that is known as product. Clear? So we can say chemical reaction. What is it? What do mean by a chemical reaction? A brief representation of a chemical reaction with the help of symbol and formula. With the help of symbol and formula of reactants and product is known as chemical reaction. That means as the result of like H2 2H2O plus O2, so 2H2O which we are getting, that is product. So if we are writing this formula in equation form, so this is known as chemical equation. Okay, this is known as chemical equation. For example, carbon dioxide gas is passed through freshly prepared lime water, right? Lime water से उससे pass through होती है easily, that is known as carbon dioxide gas. And lime water turns in milky. Lime water turns milky when carbon dioxide pass through. When carbon dioxide gas passed through from the lime water, that lime water turns in milky due to the formation of calcium carbonate. Due to the formation of calcium carbonate. This reaction can be written as carbon dioxide plus lime water. Here we can write in chemical equation carbon dioxide plus CaOH2, and that combine of CO2 and lime water. This is the formula of lime water, Ca plus OH2. Combining of CO2 plus lime water, what will result? What product we will get? That is calcium carbonate, or we can write CaCO3. This is the formula of calcium carbonate. So what product we will find? That are calcium carbonate plus water, that means H2O. That is H2O, right? So we can say when carbon dioxide we know generally passed through when we are preparing lime water. Lime water will turn milky due to the formation of calcium carbonate. This reactant can be written as like this: CO2, that means carbon dioxide, plus lime water, both are known, will be called like reactants. Both will be called like reactants. Both are the working reactant. And what product will we get? That is calcium carbonate, that means CaCO3, and H2O, that means water. So two products we are getting by this chemical reaction, right? During this chemical change, the two products will we get, that are known as calcium carbonate plus water. And what are the reactants here? Like CO2 plus lime water, both will be called like reactants. So by this example we can understand very much clear that if the two or more than two substances combine together to produce one or more new substance, that type of change where chemical properties can be changed, can be different, है ना? Chemical properties which we are getting by new product, that could be changed, isn't it? So such type of change is known as chemical change. Such type of change is known as chemical change. So here we have discussed about the chemical and physical changes. In next video lecture we will discuss about the method to prevent rusting. What is rusting and what are the methods to prevent the rusting? Then we will discuss about galvanization and crystallization, which is again the important topic of this chapter. So hope so you all have understood about today's discussion. In next video lecture we will meet with some other topic. Till that, take care. Goodbye.